All right, can I have everyone's attention, please, so I can get this brief out of the way now?
All right.
All right. So same thing as last time. Again, I've changed the type of your Lee Enfield, so now they have bayonets and grenade rifle adapters. The grenades that they fire are like regular grenades. They're not impact det. They still take a few seconds after you fire them to explode. If you die, you can use this pole to teleport to that pole, which is attached to your truck. Don't lose the truck, or else you lose that pole, and it's going to suck for you. Your command staff ban flamethrowers. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands at that point if they do that. I also changed your Thompson to a more modern one, which is technically out of the time for this, but it's one that actually has realistic sound other than the no sound issue. So that's why. Your objective is the same thing. Take the airfield. Do note that they fortified where you attacked from previously. Also, I kept the Jesus thing. You know what it is if you were here last time and you saw it. That was funny as fuck. Also, they might have made minefields, so look for ammo trucks or some shit to indicate where they're making the minefields, and be very careful because you don't have any way to detect them. I think you do have defusal kits, but you can't, you don't have any detection other than detection unit number 1 and detection unit number 2 there. So, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so is it the same principle like they would do in World War II? Can we clear mines with mortars and we can kind of know the general idea of where they are?
Yes. You can do that.
I didn't know if, like,
that's standard Arma physics. I think if you have an explosion, go by another explosive, it automatically detonates it.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was applicable or not because Arma's weird.
Yeah, it should be. I will admit it's not tested, but my knowledge, according to my knowledge of Arma, yes. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But again, they probably have only done it to places you attacked beforehand, because I said they've only fortified where you attacked from. So, yeah. Also, A settings were fixed. To go over them real quick, just a few critical changes. Number 1, I accidentally set it to first person in Infantry, and Command told me not to change it. So, yeah, if you like it, cool. If you don't, I'm sorry. You still have third person in Vix and shit. I gave you a second Mortar as well. Advanced Fatigue, I cranked that shit up to the settings I use. You shouldn't have stamina issues anymore. Hopefully. And then did I do the nice thing? Where is it? Yes, I took off overheating, so fire the guns as long as you want, because for IFA and some of these mods, the spare barrels aren't compatible with some guns for whatever reason, because the A's compats are borked. So go cray-cray. I don't care. Have fun. Statics never overheated.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is the crucified guy in the same place?
He's in, yeah, of course. He's a disabled simulation unit now because I can't get him to stay there any other way, but yeah, he's still there.
Nice.
By the way, it's 30.1k for if you'll die, and I think only 6k if you don't, so please win the guys that believe in you a lot of money. Nope, I lied, it's 4.6 for those of you who don't. So again, win them lots of points. Okay, yep. They didn't have to do it, but they want to play that game. Alright, do you want bombs or napalm, chat? Give me a B for a bomb and an N for napalm. Or fuel tanks. You got 30 seconds. Oh, well, that was pretty clear. Okay. You can't do both. I looks like chat mostly wants, okay.
We have matches by the truck set up, correct? 10-4, you do.
Dang, just short. Switching to bomb. No!
Alright, Maxine's back in the truck. Get the mortars set up.
I think an anti-tank rifle just tore me apart. Jesus.
Mortar saw the mortars.
That was definitely an anti-tank rifle round just ripped through my ass. Jesus. I was close, though. We almost got him with the fuel tanks. That was a good shot, though. Like, I'll give that to them, man. That was a great fucking shot. Like, that even caught me by surprise. So now the question is, do I...
Because, like, the plane probably saw you before getting shot down. I don't know if that ain't really...
I'm gonna want to send a scout vehicle of some sort. I just need a minute or two to mobilize it, but we're gonna be quicker about mobilization. So we sent this one last time, but he got shot out. And we're gonna have access to more advanced stuff as well. So I think we're gonna do... one of these. And the commander has access to that gun because I'm just verifying it's a 2-man. Nope. All right, it is a 3-man. All right, cool. So I do like one of the leadership roles and what? What? That is not what I selected. All right.
Copy.
So based off of the smoke in the horizon.
Okay, everybody else not mortars, start getting moving again.
Because we would have heard that, so we're gonna basically put him in the middle. He would have got their rough position actually pulled out because he was already lining up for an attack after he took fire. So that would have actually been more time. So I am gonna send that a little more direct. So I'm gonna primarily use him to range in the artillery. Oh, speaking of.
Mortars, tell if you start taking fire. If you need to, start moving.
Ooh, right on my plane.
The mortars up behind us. We're gonna slowly keep moving, advancing along our line.
Yeah, so I added a lot of trenches on the interior to help prevent against that, but...
Shells out, barrage complete. Gonna hold on ammo until next call.
Yeah, if you start taking aim fire and start getting opened up on, just manually start moving the mortars up. Then we'll send a lobby truck back to grab you and bring it up.
I'm gonna scramble this one.
Halfway.
Copy that.
So, the reason they were light on patrols this time around is because A, they were deploying minefields, and B, they didn't know if there was another force coming, so they recalled everything and played this more defensively. So that's why there's no patrols this time around, because instead I focused on having the new forces dig more fortifications and make the existing ones more advanced. But the minefields, again, are in areas that they attacked previously, so if they attack at a completely new angle, it's not going to be effective.
Southeast. Hey, got the mortars moving?
Yeah, the question is, would he see this? That would be really tough to spot. I'm going to have him try to maintain some distance, but that plane got shot from very far away. Are you stuck on a fucking tree? You're stuck on a fucking tree.
Keep one of the
Stop it.
for defensive purposes while we move up.
Oh my god, his AI is dumb.
Like, I'd say we're going to come back with a truck and pick you up, because that plane is definitely zeroed in where you're at.
Stand for it.
Can we go ahead and grab him? Yeah, head back and grab him. Mortar, equal presence.
Orders up. We're not taking any damage. They're missing us.
They're missing us, you say? Ooh, oh god, the splits.
Move you again.
Missing us. Okay. Oh, those might go over. I'm waiting to see the freaking AT shot because you see the machine guns taking parts out of it.
The Mark's loading him up.
Confirm.
I'm gonna have this guy pull out to that airfield back there because the other one got mortared. In a real situation, I would have scrambled all the fighters, but I am being a little nice. MCC is not on this server. I do not really... The issue with MCC is when you turn on, like regardless of if you turn the option on or off, players will always respawn with their previous kit. And that can be an issue for certain things.
South. Just...
Wait, what?
But it would, MCC's active fire would spread based off that, and it's
Okay,
Angola, so it would spread pretty hard.
Yeah, by the way, the plane might be going to rearm, so let's get going before it gets some more bombs.
Damn, someone's
Charlie
smart.
Mortar, what's your status?
But he's gonna go do it there. It's gonna take him like 5-10 minutes.
Is down, needs blood, but he's stabilized. Where
Yeah,
the motor's packed up.
So I do have the recon.
Because size here and can medical.
Vic coming over. I gotta find like a decent place to put it. But we're gonna basically scout out for the trenches that they've been setting up and try to use those.
You want us to trench up or continue moving?
No, wait one. We're still moving the truck back up.
Well, another thing to consider is we did take a shit ton of casualties in the first fight, so that is why these guys are also playing it a bit more defensive, because we've had to pull forces from the southern area, and in a week it would
He's still out, but
it would still take a while to get reinforcements from HQ areas. So I pretend that a week has passed, so we were able to get some minor fortifications up, some more stuff from the southern airfield, but you know, it's still costly. Yeah, you're right about that, too. I just want to make sure he's not going to turn out
Keep
and
an eye out
whatnot.
for the plane because we're still trying to bring the truck up with the mortars and also get one of the mortar team medical.
So I do need to make sure that I am actively adding their trenches and deleting them when they move away, because too many trenches on a server can cause some issues. I just have to make sure when I group and delete them, I don't accidentally, you know, select those down there, because that'll delete their statics from the truck, and then
Everybody back in the truck. We're gonna do medical in the truck. Everyone back in the truck. Back in the truck.
There's a tank coming in from the southwest.
Okay, truck moved.
Southwest.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah, it's coming directly here.
Okay, truck moving northeast behind the tree line. Everybody else trench up and deal with things southwest.
I don't think the commander has binos, though.
The trench line if you can, because it's a fucking...
Because I think I put the sergeant in the driver's seat. Yeah, so I'll just have to switch him to commander.
Alright, once you see the trench...
Yeah, so they're still driving around. I'll just switch the driver to the commander seat, because I
Everybody
think
fall back to the,
I gave binos to all the dudes, but I could be wrong. Here, I can just do this real quick. Okay, I did. Cool. now the game begins.
You want us to open fire once it's in range?
Yes.
Charlie Mortar, Charlie Actual, taking out mortars, yes, no.
Let me check.
Yeah, we can do a 50-meter dispersion there.
I think A-firm, take out mortar and just prepare it just in case the tank needs to get robbed.
So once, sometimes it doesn't like to work if you have it spawn
Pull out
locally,
one
so
mortar, leave the other one in the truck.
we can just chalk the delay up to them.
Charlie Mortar, Charlie Actual Mortar on standby.
Does anyone have a visual roughly where the tank's at and can you mark it?
There we go. When he calls shot out over the radio, then I'll turn him out again and he'll look in that direction.
Also pull out 1x maximum in case the plane comes back.
This is Alpha. One person in my squad wants to know if we knock it out, if we could capture it.
Well, unless you don't have a toolkit, there's no point. Also, I'd say duck and covers. I heard artillery fire, it sounded like.
You're just staring at each other at this
Tank
point.
Commander is staring at us through binos.
Put two and two together. Why would he be staring at you with binos?
Yeah.
Charlie Mortar to all. If you see crews putting them up with fire, tank commanders need to see to shoot us, and if they can't see, they can't shoot us.
Be advised, I'm starting to zero artillery on y'all. I'd say start moving towards the south-southeast if you can.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Alpha,
everybody, move your shit southeast, move your shit southeast. Drop what you're fucking doing, move your shit.
Oh, turn them all into sergeants. Interesting.
Don't fucking grab your shit, don't fucking do anything. Grab your
Shit, alright. Fucking AT rifle just tore that thing apart.
fucking shit up or leave
Probably
it.
hit the fuel tank or something.
I don't care if
Damn.
somebody has a piss break, I don't care if somebody has to fucking grab ammo, I don't care what someone has to do. Get your shit and fucking go.
2 minutes or so, and then I'll bring the plane back. Yeah, so they're gonna pull back. But at this rate, we're gonna start mobilizing infantry squads.
An RP Bravo.
From the main base. I only have a handful to work with this time around. So I'm gonna get them mobilized over there.
The crew of that tankette survived the explosion.
Doesn't matter, fucking ignore them. Move southeast to RP 10.
Yeah, it was a stare off, and then they just blew me up. I go ahead, delete that plane. You can't. I can delete the pilot, not the plane, but he was still in there, so I don't think I can delete it. Period, because of the insufficient resource bug. Green are the Anzacs, blue are the Italians. Green are the players because they have the red circles around them, and then everything else is AI.
Once Alpha and Bravo is at RP 10, start
Yeah,
moving.
so the mortar barrage only killed 2 dudes and blew up a plane, so not too bad. Oh, I thought those were like trenches. No, they're just fortified areas. I'll keep its health low. We'll just say they did like a minor patch up, so nothing too much, but. Cool. And I'll field that back in the AO in a minute or two. Could be worse, exactly.
Yes. The people digging are the mortar crew right now.
He doesn't really want to run back with his teammate.
Okay, mortar crew, here's what I want you to do while they're moving. I want you to get your shit out after the trenches are dug and drop more rounds on the, drop more rounds on the designated spots again.
It's a friendly position. They'll be able to report and say where they ran to. I'm gonna get the plane in a second. Did you learn some Italian phrases since last time so you're not quoting Mario? Yes, I learned the boopity boppity.
Squad's away one.
Classic, right? Yeah, they should really wait till they're closer so the
Copy that.
pattern isn't as dispersed, but I'm going to go ahead and fly the plane back in.
Delta, Mortar to Delta.
So we don't know where those forces went, so I'll be moving them to the smoke below until these guys run back and report that they moved that direction.
East, go to that RP Beta, and then hook south to RP Charlie when I say.
Now we wait. It's a me, Benito Mussolini. That's a good one.
Mortar crew, do you have your, did you finish your fire mission?
Mortar crew to high, or Mortar crew to command. Yeah, is asking if you need another barrage.
Negative. Get the load up in the truck. We're gonna move out to RP Beta now.
Damn, that landed right on him then. Took out the guy in the tower. Yeah, at least some are waking up. They'll be able to bandage themselves. Yeah, so I'm saying from here they'll spot that fortified position and start moving towards it. You can hear that plane coming in now.
Another plane.
Okay, stop in the trenches, unload the Maxes.
Those are bombs.
Charlie, Mortar, Charlie, actual, and Lodge. We got a plane coming from our south. Directly behind the truck.
I'm gonna let them search. Oh, they fired. Alright. These guys are gonna see those tracers going in the air, so I'm gonna send them. Unless they just got stuck in the trench. No, they got aggroed early on, because of course they did. Yeah, so now we don't need their recon report and they're far enough away, they would just leave the AO.
Planes coming back north. Bomb!
We got a mass casualty. Get off of that.
Oh, hey!
Down.
Okay.
Seems like they should have been digging it.
Somebody get ghosts.
Yeah, that trench legitimately saved my ass. Okay, cool.
Mr. AT rifle here trying to repeat the magic.
Alright, spawner. Oh shit,
Charlie, Mortar to all. If you got a Maxim gun and your squad, start taking on that plane. It's too close for the Maxim. I mean, take out your Bren guns and shoot the damn thing. It's way too close.
Oh, they hit my control up, so my stick's a little more. Oh.
Alright, everybody do medical, everybody do medical.
Yeah, no, those trenches just saved their asses too. They were all low.
Down.
Those bombs went super close.
Rearm quickly because we're not being attacked.
Woo! You hear what I'm saying? I think he's dead. It's pretty funny.
I got a little bit of napalm.
Rearm, do whatever you need.
Quickly.
Yeah,
The bombs were 50 kilograms. That's all I had. So they're small. But, I mean, at that range, it still would have injured them. But, I mean, the napalm did worse.
Why is this white?
It's white because of it was built on one of these instead.
Should have become one.
Alright, cool. There's snow and after.
They killed my boy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and delete those. Hold up. I thought I saw one more. Yes, I did. Because it just adds to the lag, so, you know, less you have, the better. But that plane was able to radio that position in time, so we have infantry starting to show up. I'm going to have those guys stage from that forest, and then this group's going to keep moving up.
Charlie Mortar to Alpha Bravo. What's your
It might
status?
mean they're out of
Looking?
position, but
Oh, you're good to go.
I think you got like hit with shrapnel.
Looks like Bravo is prepared to go.
Help medic up. Go.
Alright, get your squads rearm and get ammo really quick, so we'll stop for like a second, then we gotta get moving again.
yeah, they're not able to, I don't think they're able to pull the pilot out, so. 50 pounds, not kilograms, that does make a difference, you're right.
Yeah, Tumble could use a pack if you're busy.
I mean, hell, let's check.
I threw my.
They were 50 pound, yep. Where's the iconic Anzac hat? They have the option of wearing them,
Well, you can get more than that.
but most of them went for helmets instead, so. I think we only have one with a safari, yeah. So, actually, in here, there's... Jeez, what the fuck happened to Psy here? They were tweaking pretty hard right there. I guess they got into German tanker chocolate.
Okay. Okay, if everybody's good, we're gonna move to RP Bravo.
But I give them the option to wear from a few things, and most of them pick the stuff that actually gives them armor. So, yeah, shell shock, right?
If you look on the map,
Why is the machine gunner running away? I hate the AI sometimes.
Or the line splits off.
Follow where the line splits off to the point that says RP Beta. So get going, get going, get going, get going, get going, get going, move your ass, get going, please, get going, move your ass, thank you.
So here come some Italians.
A member of Alpha is having go AFK, so he's loading in the truck.
no, no, no.
Oh yeah, this is
Taking fire south.
Okay, never mind, trench up near the plane if you can. We're gonna pull max smoke.
We're trenching up.
Was that a grenade?
I hope not.
That's
It's not a good thing to say.
Hold on, I got it.
Was that a grenade? I fucking hope not. Yeah, so they took contact, so they're trying to pull back. Oh, he just got dropped. And so did he.
I don't see any targets.
Yeah, that's why I got my binoculars out. I don't see any more right now.
Oh, but I hear them.
I believe there's enemies direct southwest.
Let's call some artillery support, put some pressure on them. Yeah, so this is much closer, so the dispersion's gonna be a little less. We'll put it down to 30. Did the bolt just go before his hand did? What? Wait, whoa, 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 hold up, hold up. No, no, do that again. I don't think that's how... Yeah, I don't think that's how it works, Chief. Oh. That was hilarious, come on. Alright, most of these guys have been wiped, so I'm gonna try to pull them back to that group. That's how it works there. A few other CSA weapons are like, that's fair. I'm just making a meme. Wasn't expecting him to get shot in the face, but hey, it be like that sometimes. Oh my god. Pull back, you goober. Shot in the back like a freaking coward. All right.
Alpha Bravo stays.
Alpha's...
So we still have radio guy.
Bravo, green.
Okay, firm. Finish mopping up enemies and we're going to move on to Bravo.
Charlie, Mortar, Charlie actually want us to pack up the Maxons.
As soon as these enemies are cleared out.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Can't wait to have more time to watch the insanity. Congrats.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, firm. Yep. Mac, pack them up. Pack them up. Pack them up. We're starting to get artillery. Pack them up.
Because I want him to go somewhere to watch that artillery fire. Commander Big Bob, thanks for the 3-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
From Alpha's vision, there's a guy at 232 Binos.
Okay, kill him if you fucking can.
Charlie, Mortar to Alpha. Binoculars is probably an RD spotter. Kill him.
Okay, squad, get moving towards the southeast.
Also, thanks, Big Bob. I can't wait to show you the my new office. It'll be pretty damn cool.
Alpha, get moving. Alpha, you heard artillery. Move your fucking ass!
Alpha acknowledges.
Pull it closer. Did you hear that? Someone was using their NCO voice. Wink. Yeah, we're closing on it June 3rd, and we're just having all the paperwork go fine.
Bravo, we are ahead at your tree line near the RP beta point. Don't open up on us thinking we're fucking Italians.
Gee, shrapnel was landing all the way over here.
Okay, Charlie, when you can, pull the fucking mortars out and start laying into that airfield again. This time, lay into the actual points on the airfield. 10, 12.
The guns are gonna need to be turned, so.
Smoke AP or smoke HE, whatever you can. Alpha Bravo status.
Bravo green, we're moving into beta.
Alpha green. Charlie mortar patches to Charlie mortar is. Go ahead and fire off both of them right now. Let's hit that mortar hard, or hit the airfield hard.
So I'm gonna give it a minute, say they have to adjust the guns. These guys are gonna have to adjust their position as well. And I'll smack them. Yeah, he's looking at him. Yeah, this has a better view. We can see the mortars right there. So our shots have been behind them towards the northeast. But yeah, they are pounding that airfield. All right. At that point, it would actually be a smaller dispersion, but that's A-okay.
Charlie mortar to Charlie actual. Barrage is out and over.
Hey, firm. Check one point I put on the map, says already here. Drop 2 shells, over.
10-4.
Wait, who's thinking?
He still has his binos out,
Be
right?
advised, Alpha Bravo, across from us on their tree line. They're probably have an artillery spotter.
We're getting counter mortared.
Looks like some of the shrapnel hit him.
2 HE.
Hopefully we didn't see it.
Charlie mortar to Charlie actual. We're loading up the mortars. Barrages are out.
Hey, firm.
It's down to 20 at this point. So they just used all the smoke ammo, I don't think, without realizing it. But I think the next time we do mortars, I'll give them the manual fire ones, because that'll let them see like how much HE they actually have, and they can keep using it if they want. What was that?
Okay, be advised,
shells coming
actively,
again.
we're gonna fucking start moving again, because they got artillery 0, probably.
Charlie mortar to Charlie actual. We're already moving the truck out of the way of the arty.
Be advised, start moving your shit. Try and get down to RP Charlie.
Would you like the truck to move ahead of the group?
Negative, get moving.
Ooh, that one landed right on him.
Charlie mortar already loaded.
Yep, we're moving out with the truck.
Hey, firm, move it.
I'm gonna follow him.
Remember, keep an eye out if you see an ammo truck or something, 'cause it might mean the area we're moving into is mined.
Yeah, they're going through a completely new vector, so it's fine. I think he's gonna run out of stamina before I get up to the next thing, so I'll stop at this little divot here. little stamina break. Hope you guys have been enjoying the op. I actually haven't done realistic artillery spotting like this in an op in a very long while, so...
Liru, I want my goat back.
What does that mean, Tootie? Thanks for the 694, but what does it mean? I just get shot at by a friendly or an enemy? Sounded like a friendly. Right out, Broadshore. Appreciate it. Fire mission, 6 rounds, 105 on my mark. Nice. Let me guess, an Italian.
Guys, what's the holdup? Are you stopped because you're seeing enemies, or what's wrong?
I'm gonna chill in this bush.
I fell behind your slip, and they decided to hold back for a second.
Also, space out a bit more as we get closer, because they probably have spotters for their artillery, and they're gonna get basically cut down if you stay like that.
There they are. Deserves a goat. An artillery goat. I'll put a goat out when I want to do another artillery mission.
Be advised, I'm moving RP Charlie directly into that one tree line.
So, as a game master controlling an enemy unit, I ignore what they say over the radio. I'm just making decisions based off of where I'm tracking them. The hardest part is subconsciously suppressing it. That'll take you a while to do, but first you have to kind of like watch back your streams and recordings to see like what you catch doing subconsciously.
RP Charlie in that sort of tree wooded area once we get to it. And we're gonna rain down death on that fucking airfield.
Lucky Flame, thanks for the 3-month resub at tier 2. You missed it. We burned a few of them with napalm. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
Chi, fucking everything you have.
They might be in my minimum range in a second. Oh yeah, they're definitely in my minimum. The guns can do direct fire, but it's like artillery-wise they won't. But the AT guns I have will at the inner defensive line. That means my airfield's over there.
Okay, set up on the tree line, get some eyes on the airfield if you can. And then we're going to move to RP Delta in a moment.
Alright, I'm going to tell them to adjust the guns.
For enemy locations when it comes to their fixed positions. Also, we're going to unload the mortars like on this hill, basically, in the tree line.
Yeah, so I only have one gun that's effective now.
We see some entrenchments. 285.
Alright, so realistically, at this range, he would probably do like a smoke round. So I'm just gonna play it out. Hello? I don't think that's how you aim. I could be wrong. Okay. It's not what I was expecting, but sure. Let's go with it.
Charlie Mortar to Charlie Actual, barrage is going out.
I'm gonna assume that's smoke. If not, oh well. We're gonna be in minimum. Cool. Oh, didn't mean to do both. Well, I guess both can work.
Bravo, what's your location? I got a straggler here for you.
We're at the front of the tree line.
10-4, I'm sending your straggler.
Patches, be advised. Fucking cancel current fire order. Hit 12. I repeat, hit mark 12. Hit mark 12, 13, with like 5 to 7 rounds. Over.
Charlie Mortar to Charlie Actual, we're being zeroed in. It looks like we just had an explosion behind us.
Yeah, I know. We see the field guns where it's actually laying into you. Adjust more north. Adjust more north and more southeast. Probably 20 meters.
Well, now that I know that both can be done, I'll do both. Oh god, one of them did not adjust properly.
ETA 14 seconds.
That might be right next to their vehicle, though. That's within the minimum range.
Hey, Alpha Bravo, start moving. Mortars, start giving us smoke cover as well, over.
This could get messy. See where they land.
Actually, Charlie Mortar, when you can, move it.
Yeah, this is Charlie Mortar to Charlie Actual. We're going to pack up because we just got a direct hit. Me and Iz are busted up.
Alright, let's repeat that fire mission.
Further towards, not further in, if you can, try and move back. Actually, no, correction. Fuck.
Is pack up?
Maybe further south, possibly. Okay, I didn't mean everyone move south. I meant just the mortars move south. Everyone else just follow the line or try and follow the tree line. Yeah, pack that shit up and let's get going because they have us zeroed in for sure. Book south a little bit and then follow the line if you can, actually.
Charlie Mortar to Charlie Actual. We got smoke rounds left and we are damaged.
Affirm.
Ooh, Sai got blown up.
Adjust your men further south along the line. Don't like go directly.
So is that? I think that's this vehicle firing from its coax.
Charlie Mortar to all. Do we have eyes on Sai or any medic? We're wounded.
Volker's right next to me, I think.
Yeah, so now it's firing manually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just keep running. Just keep running.
Okay, pull your squads further south towards, like, the road here. Over. Nope.
I mean, they threw a smoke grenade, so yeah. Yeah, that's why.
Keep moving west down the road. Oh, get that truck moving, because they are shelling the fuck out of you. Move the truck.
Yeah, we're trying to get the medic loaded in. You want me to move the truck south?
Yeah.
Hey, both of our mortars are blacked out, so...
Alright, so at this rate, I'm gonna start respawning groups.
Fuck.
Oh, never mind.
This is Bravo. Would you like us to move along the road?
Yes. Better move like south of
We'll
the
keep
road,
the frontline
move
groups,
south
but
of the
these
road
groups we're
where
going to
the-
pull
there's a
back.
hill, and then
Because again, this
start
time around, my
moving
forces are a
along.
lot more limited.
Move south of the road, try and get into that tree cover up on the hill a little bit.
Alright, so this guy I'm going to go have move to the airfield here on his own. His job's done at this point because the airfield can spot, so...
Okay, just get back in the truck. We're just gonna have to go pick up Psy, and we're still getting mortar fire.
So when
Yeah, just
he'll
heads up, I think
run
we
into
call that
this
over the
group,
radio,
in
but
all
we're going to be
honesty.
moving back up to the original trench line because we're still getting hit.
Just keep trying to follow us down the
Fold
road
that
because
group
like
around.
literally we're moving on the attack right now.
Hey, from Psy was just left behind at the last place, so we're going to go pick them up.
Yeah, so they're already aggroed. Yeah, they're totally self-designating those shots. I think they're aggroing on the truck.
Just regaining stamina, and then we'll be back moving.
Hey, try and move the truck up to RP new right now if you can, because you're gonna keep getting nailed by artillery if you fucking move back.
Hey, from we're moving. Everywhere we're going is getting bomb shelled, so the truck just needs to stay moving. We cannot stop.
I think someone got knocked out in the back there. At this point, I'm not sure if I need that anymore. Drive like a bat out of hell, broski.
Welcome to the club.
We got eyes on an entrenched tank on the east side of the airfield. Northeast side. Just like the end of it.
Well, we need to get closer either way is the thing, because we're not going to be able to do shit from back here.
Woohoo! Drath, it's a rerun. So I fortified the airfield more and made it more deadly, and they're trying the attack again. So they're just driving around baiting the artillery at this point. That's hilarious. Alright, at this point we're going to do a call for reinforcements. No, in the truck. There you go. It might take his dumb little AI a second. There we go. You just have to stay on them until they render. There we go. We already did a bombing run on them. I'm not lifting any more aircraft. So he's just driving out here Wild West style. Both guns are firing.
This one up to the fucking lake bed. They should be moving their fucking ass because we're not going to be able to get into cover if we don't get to the lake bed.
Mr. Goat? You were my mascot.
Bravo is up in the lake bend now.
It's okay.
Negative, second lake bed. I'll put down markers since I'm going to be dropping down for stamina.
We can rebuild him. So yeah, I think the truck is literally just baiting out the artillery at this point. But some guys just got knocked out by that vehicle machine gun.
Move up to RP3 if you can. Pull the truck back a little bit into one of the lake beds if you can.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did my global. Not like I would have changed much. I mean, just lower accuracy, but increase these.
Basically everywhere other than towards you guys has been entrenched and enemies are in it. So we have to move towards you guys.
They're getting around my artillery here, though. Yeah, Mike Force is, that's something they're working on. Of course, out of everything you hit the goat. Damn it. Yeah, no, I wanna get some people together and play Mike Force. That'd be pretty fun. This other squad is super duper behind.
Guys, get to the very edge of the lake if you can. Like, get into the lake and follow the line up.
Alright, at this point, I would withdraw this group. Rocker's got to be careful because he's on his own up here. What's happening right now is they're attacking the airfield. They realize the minimum range of the artillery. And I still have this small trench line shooting at them.
Bravo is green, we're taking out some enemies and then we'll be right up there.
Stay firm. Charlie, how's the truck going?
Except we're missing one person.
Who are you missing?
Zells.
Either way, try and get everyone moved up to the RP3 point or into the lake bed because then we can attack the wall pretty close and get in there. I'm pulling back to you because I got ahead and nobody pushed up to RP3 yet.
This is Alpha. Does anyone see Zells? Never mind, found him.
Yeah, all things considered. We're gonna pull these back. And hope they don't drive into their own minefield. Because they might, which would be funny. Yeah, I figured as much.
Alpha, we need you up here for manpower because we're going to shot the ship. We got no idea what the fuck you are.
We're to the southeast of you.
I love how out of everything they hit the fucking goat.
Been down for a bit that we lost track of.
Charlie Mortar to Charlie Actual, we are back up medicals. We're going to make a makeshift squad and come support you with manpower. Is get out of the goddamn truck.
If you can, deploy a mortar, try and lay into the tower that's up here. Because I think that's where we're taking fire.
The extra 4 join that group.
Right on, I'll send a barrage of hopes and dreams over there.
I don't think they can actually hit you with the artillery because we're currently to the back of their compound. They have to fire through their own buildings. They're not going to fucking do that.
Yeah, already it's within their minimum debt distance. They did the smart thing of completely bypassing the defenses, though. I have QRF coming. But it's gonna take a hot second. Let's get another plane up in the air.
Alpha's moving up to Bravo's position.
Alpha, move your fucking ass. You're getting hammered over here. People are down left and right.
We've got a vehicle incoming on our position. We are in the north part of the north bed. Wait, no, that's a plane taking off.
A lot of shots going down ranges. 2 of them are charging forward and are getting picked off. Yeah, 2 guys charging ahead, not the best call there. They got to deal with this squad, regroup, and then push and take out the guys that are immediately right there.
Charlie Mortar to all. The last of the rounds have been expunged. Good luck on your push.
If you can, put smoke down as well, over.
10-4 just did. I covered your advance.
Confirm.
Oh, geez. Blindside just got hit by his blindside.
Be advised, smoke's coming down in a second, so try and get your squads grouped up. Get your stamina
Yeah,
back.
I haven't realized that that squad's right there. That's the issue. How's one join your ops? Exclamation point Discord.
I'm sitting here so that way if
This is Alpha Bravo. Where is your position?
start unloading at them.
Do I have a trench in front of you?
Uh-oh.
Yes,
Look at the map.
I know what that means.
Charlie Mortar to all. We are being assaulted by some forces that slipped past you. Watch your rears.
Be advised, if you can, move up Charlie right now, because we're trying to push into the compound.
Acknowledged. We'll try, but we got...
They're starting to pop grenades in here. They just haven't realized that the squad's here and they're getting separated now. I think someone just threw a smoke when they meant to throw a frag. Yeah, I'm gonna have this squad come around. Oh, balls. They're about to get encircled.
down.
Yeah, there was a breakdown in communication here. Because of mainly this squad and 2 people trying to charge ahead.
Charlie Mortar to all. The plane just passed over us. It's coming up on y'all's rear.
Oh dear, that's 2 truckfuls of infantry that's going to deploy right on their rear.
Yo, guys, we're getting shot from the back. We're getting shot from fucking everywhere. Trucks behind us.
Charlie Mortar to all. There's an unidentified vehicle coming up your rear as well. Watch your back.
This is Alpha. Is there people near Trench that's possibly shooting over the lake to the west and towards the west? Never mind. I figured out why we were getting shots from that direction.
Oh, fuck, the tree got taken out.
Alpha or Bravo, does anybody have eyes on that unidentified vehicle that blew past us on your rear?
This is Alpha.
Alright, these 2 are dead. I'm going to just respawn them.
Multiple squads of enemies.
They should not have charged on their own, unfortunately.
Charlie Mortar to all. We just spotted another plane. It's coming down on your east.
Oh, that's a bomb. It's a GBU napalm. Yes, hun? Okay. Can you give me a minute? I'm streaming. Okay, yep. Give me a minute, okay? Bye, boo. Loan paperwork. Ah! Just barely missed.
Charlie Mortar to Rocker on our rear, right behind us.
This is Alpha Mass Cavs. Mass Cavs need help.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Charlie Mortar to Logi, the place we just came from has some light infantry, and I think Iz is still down. Circle around and check, but don't risk the truck.
See, they shouldn't have RD'd it early on. They should have kept the RD here and then used it locally against threats like that.
Iz might still be back down in our original position. Can you swing around and check, but try not to risk the truck on that.
I can, okay.
Okay.
Oh man, that's brutal. All started by engaging that first aircraft, I agree.
Moving this Logi anywhere near anything is apparently a bad idea, because I've almost died twice now.
Copy that. Get on out of there, find a safe place. We're currently surrounded in the lake beds, getting shot by everywhere.
See, the thing is, I have no more QRF to put in. Like, I have nothing to spare, so if they're able to persevere through this, then they should be okay, theoretically. Like, it's gonna take me another, like, 20, 30 minutes to even spawn the trucks down. But let's see, those two mine trucks I can go ahead and delete. Those have made it out.
Charlie Mortar to Charlie Actual.
They got these two guys maneuvering around.
You can't fucking see shit. Literally.
I know.
At all.
This is a very nasty position to be in.
Charlie Mortar to Alpha Bravo, do we have eyes on Rocker? I think he might be down somewhere.
I could mobilize a vehicle. I will admit, though, I'm playing a little more defensively with them at the moment.
Logi to Mortar. Would you like us to try to set those maxims up?
Please. I just got down. We're being surrounded. Set up the fucking Maxim to take out the planes and infantry, for the love of God.
Yep, that's a smoke.
Yeah. Good thing it did no damage to us, because we're gods.
Oh my god. I don't know how they survived that. Guy in the back had his legs cooked. Jesus.
This is Logi to Mortar. We cannot move. We were just firebombed, but somehow lived.
Charlie Mortar to Logi, set up somewhere safe because we're having a lot of mass cases and wounded. Set up a respawn fire base makeshift thing so people can come back safely. I don't have a location on Rocker and it's kind of going to
Ghost is trying to pick off who he can here.
Hey, firm, we have set up RP, please.
They're doing a good job of trying to stay. They're not like running off in every little direction now. They're trying to actually like get to their previous positions. Alright, we're gonna do a mass respawn here. Really, it was this team right here that got in between these two groups and they got utterly shot to shit. So hopefully by killing off some of them, they'll regroup and be able to push back.
Start building up some trenches. We're fortifying this position.
Charlie Mortar.
Check on fucking radio for Bravo and Alpha. Who's up and who's down?
Radio check.
All right, that group's almost around.
Charlie Mortar to Charlie Actual. I don't know who all is up, but I know at RP4 there's a small holdout of stragglers.
Is he gonna drop a bomb or shoot? Nope, shoot. Oh, he dropped a bomb way early. Gonna go assault that position. I may have bet badly. It's okay. I haven't seen PAW fully wiped yet, but there is still... There is still a big chance. So yeah, again, like most of them are, you know, the ones that are still up here, they haven't been pushed over and picked off yet, so... But now this group is... Oh god, both of the groups at the same... Wow, that's a lot of dudes. Okay. I'm gonna be very impressed if they survive. Air does not know how to use those bombs properly. Ooh, that one just went down.
Another plane is taking off.
That is my last one, though.
Charlie Mortar to Charlie Actual. What would you like us to do with stragglers? Do you want to try to reunite or just keep pushing?
I'm moving up with Alpha, trying to regroup with one group that's RP4. Once Bravo gets the majority of their squad back, send them up as well.
That's not the wrong... I know, we're scrambling them at this point.
Volker and a few stragglers from various squads stuck a little bit south of RP4.
They're working on a Garrow.
Down, and we're out of medical, so if you see us on the way, please pick us up.
Oh no, Ghost! Come on, you were doing so well, buddy. Not the lose connection.
As you're moving through the fucking river, because I'm pretty sure that's where we're getting shot from.
Can confirm that's where we're being pinned at. We're
1940, 1941 Ethiopia, exactly. Tootie helped me build a lot of this. So again, thank you, Tootie.
Cannot do. We're all down. Or
not me or Alpha.
10-4.
Uh-oh.
Wolfsburg, move your fucking shit to the east and engage guys shooting at our ass.
Bravo is linking back up at RP4.
That position is going to get overwhelmed very soon. And a lot of their forces are out of position here.
Detachment moving up to RP4.
I can't.
This is a 1960s World War II movie, yeah.
Dipshits, turn on your fucking radio and listen. We are currently getting pincered from the other side of the fucking river, so turn around and engage this shit.
Someone doesn't sound mad. Wait, no, someone does sound mad. My bad. It's Anzacs versus Italians.
Towards the fucking tan trucks.
Oh, one of those bombs might have landed on friendlies, actually. They do have mortars, but I think they're out of mortar ammo because they used a lot of them early on. Now they're getting pushed on.
Charlie, Mortar, Charlie, actual linked up with Alpha, turning our guns around into the front to hold off the pincer.
Confirm.
Rifle grenades? No? Okay.
This is getting dicey.
This is Alpha. My hearing is completely gone, and we're being... I'm shot repeatedly at where we spawn.
Tumble's making a run for it, classic TSB fashion.
Charlie, Mortar, to all those trucks are not friendly, open up on them.
All right, at this point, they're gonna fold in all groups. Yeah, so Tumble got picked off. He's gonna immediately respawn. So Rook pushed up. Ghost, I think, is still desynced out.
We are holding off the two platoons that just hopped out of this truck. We're going to clear them out, heal up, and then head out.
Confirm. I think they might be cleared out. I think there might be one or two left.
That's
This big group is what I'm concerned about. They're doing their best to hold right now, but...
Mortar to Logi, what's your status? You good, big boy?
They're starting to come over the horizon.
Completely surrounded and being dumped on.
If we can, move up to the riverbed.
Volker made it up. He took some shots, though.
Charlie, Mortar to Logi, come up to the riverbed.
I don't think you understand on how dumped on we currently are.
Do we have an Alpha back there?
Yes, but half of Alpha is currently down.
Mark, load up Mark, load up.
Yeah, they gotta load everyone up and just drive out of that position.
We can pick you up and work our way back. The closer you get...
Yeah, we're using boys because there isn't really,
Fucking gun it, brother.
Yeah, there isn't a lot of gear we can use for the time, so we're just trying to make this work, but... Tumble, wow, he respawned and he immediately pulled out and died.
The truck. If you got wounded, put him in the back. Everyone's wounded. Put him in the back.
So the reason these guys are suffering is because most of the force is pulled out, and there's a schism in communication, so they're trying to rebuild it.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter, we're leaving here as soon as I...
Yeah, they gotta pop smokes and get out of here. They're loading the guns back so they don't lose them. There. Oh my god. Wolf just got blown away. They need to pop more smoke. So that Vic is an arsenal, by the way. And they just tried to drive it out of the trench and high-barred it.
Okay, Logi, what's your status? Logi Alpha, what's your status?
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
Just stay the fuck down.
That is actually amazing. I think they still have this wheel to move it forward, but the driver's been hit because he put himself high and exposed himself.
Charlie, Mortar to Alpha and Logi. We're moving back to...
Oh, you are such a bad bomber. So now they need to basically regroup. These two guys are dead because they tried to push that compound on their own. So I'm just going to give them more for a frickin' vehicle because they need it at this point. So now this force is coming back. That's smart. There's some stragglers right here. But hopefully they'll regroup and then push back. They've been tricked, bamboozled, and quite possibly Schneckledorf.
And Logi, please watch your
I don't even know if that last one's real, and I agree with you.
coming up that way. Keeley's PID, do not gun us down. Thank you.
So to get out of there, they should have undug one of the trenches and popped a lot more smoke. And again, they're Vixen Arsenal, so they can do that. Now they're gonna have a lot of dudes to fight with over there. None of them play. I didn't have any of them play dead. It was just they were still there.
Can you pick him up, Fox? Is that doable?
I need a patch.
A lot of them are down. I'm gonna say it. They've been. I think they got screwed. This op is still completable, don't get me wrong, but holy crap, it's because they got separated into two forces and picked off one at a time.
Like sight lines of the base.
Why aren't you fucking waking up? Wake the fuck up, piece of shit. Well, yeah, there's not a lot of cover here, Chief. If you can name
Get
off
behind
some
the trucks.
cover, I mean,
The
okay,
trucks,
well,
get him.
well, here's the thing, we have a few people down.
At medic, yeah, right? Yeah, they gotta undig that trench too so that Vic can get out of here.
Charlie Mortar's lodging you up.
They're getting spawn bonked, yep. Alright, this force is running back. That's good. They're literally charging. Oh my god. I'm just watching them get cut down left and right. Their bodies thankfully sink through the ground after some time, but holy shit. Definitely though, this is much better than what they were doing last time though. Thank God for that. It's not a mission fail, no. They still have time. But they've only got about 30 minutes left. I think they can still do it. But I'm pulling everything I have off of the front line to come around and attack them. But I imagine the player fatigue has to be high at this point, too. Avitas, did you just make a Star Wars Old Republic reference?
Please.
From the dueling arena on Terrace for killing Bendix Starkiller? Damn. Well done.
Radio check.
Alright, so now they're driving the Logivic away.
Okay, Ghost, you are bandaged.
Charlie and Mortar to Logi. I'm with Bravo. They're kind of scattered out, and their squad leader's down a little bit down the road from you.
Where do we need to move this truck to?
You know where the lake is? Just start moving that way. You'll see stragglers on the way over there. Actually, just kind of hang out.
Did Volker just get killed by the plane as soon as he spawned? Holy crap.
I'm about to die again, so I'm moving.
Fuck it, move it. Just hit the river bit. Move to a better location.
I think this is the most I've ever pushed PAW, though, without a doubt. Like, yeah, the contacts are starting to go a little light. I'm regrouping what I have on the outskirts. Because I do not have that much left, in all honesty.
Any call signs, be advised. I'm trying to pack up Bravo and get him moving, but I need medics. We've got a lot down and wounded.
Hey, firm, there are people that are respawning and they're falling out of the truck, so we're trying to pick them up.
Okay, get everyone moving to RP5. Fucking abandon your...
I do agree, WhatsApp, but the amount of infantry I threw at them here, for example, to encircle them, is like at a ratio of at least 5 to 1 of what was defensively there, considering this group too. So yes, I would think I am pushing them, because TSB I don't swarm infantry anymore in TSB, but the reason that happened is because I just combined groups and pushed them. Yeah, they did put the fortifications in the low ground, unfortunately. But they're regrouping now. They do have 30 minutes. Yeah, so he's lost some control. So another more hits or another AT round hit and he should be good. Alright, I'm gonna respawn some of the stragglers here, and they got the plane. Okay. It's on fire.
This is Charlie.
It's still okay. Holy shit.
Thank you. This is Charlie Mortar to all. If you see any stragglers from Bravo, pick them up because I got their squad leader and he is in bad way.
There it is.
Alright, you've given him CPR, right?
Yes, I'm working on it.
I would call that pilot a red hot chili pepper. Yeah, so we went back, but then he died. Normally I would end key planes and stuff, but they're able to actually take them out themselves, so.
All forces, get back to fucking RP5. Fucking no current one's valid. Don't fucking leave yet. Don't fucking grab your shit. Get fucking groups back up on RP5. Get your forces together, and we'll fucking move from there.
Alright, 10-4, I got Bravo, and I'm heading your way, Rocker.
He's dead. Okay.
Oh great, Tyrion's now seeing things. Again, they don't realize how close they are to actually beating this.
Charlie Mortar to Bravo, please do not try.
Because I am out of squads to send from my fortifications up front. Like, I'm gonna keep the towers there as scouting, because I don't know if there'll be a counterattack. But I do agree with what's that. I think the biggest blunder was the cover in the low ground. That just allowed my forces to get right on top of them.
You know, a lot of people.
Charlie Mortar to Charlie Actual, I'm heading your way. I'm just picking up Bravo and running.
Ouch.
Please, for the love of God, do that.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, sorry, Rocker. We keep getting hit by
Please, for the love of God, actually fucking group up. We have a fucking aneurysm.
I'm trying, but we got stragglers hitting us in the knee.
Triple timing it.
I'm moving. I'm almost there.
Ground, this is I. Message over. Roger, you have a little under 30 minutes to complete your task, otherwise I have to pull the plug. Break. I want to say, despite what's gone on, you guys are actually doing a lot better than you think. Over.
Message acknowledged. Hi. Regrouping and proceeding on.
Not leaving behind Pierce.
What a bro. I think that was a frag. No, might have been. Nope, I was right. Yeah, I mean, it created a little bit of smoke for a second. And they even throw a Molotov, too. Oh, God.
Yeah, my D.
Alright, cool.
Where?
I'm out of planes. So what they have to do now is they have to regroup and then move through the low ground, taking out the forces that are around here, and then get back on this compound and take this base. And I think after they take this base, they'll be golden. Because then they can start stealing a few of these vehicles and using them against them, but they're going to need to have the AT guns on point to take out the perimeter Vics, or they can risk climbing over, or they can use their Vic to ram, but that is risky.
Let's regroup.
Yeah, you think the guns would, Let me see if I can do it without, like... Yeah, I don't think I have a way to drag it and shit.
Nimm Munition. Unterstützung holen, bei Soldat. Nicht schießen.
Bravo is moving up.
Just gave the... I think because they're out of ammo, in all honesty. So yeah, coming over this riverbed is risky because it's a new front. There's not a lot of ground to then attack. But they're making a decision in the moment.
Fucking assholes, sir! Stop fucking sitting around!
Rocker.
Open your fucking...
I'm trying to get my
Calm
squad.
down.
Rocker, stop.
Fox is running right into an enemy squad. Ouch. Yeah, Rocker's pretty mad. Alright, I'm gonna kill these two guys off. Not the goat!
Oh, fucking mess around when we're at the very end of this fucking op.
Alright, let's make sure we fire a gun while we're making sure we do a
told we were doing
on
better.
the back of the airfield.
But we don't want to mess that shit up now.
Yeah, so this is going to be a bit of a harder flank, but I get their repositioning. Okay, so Pat, once in a while you'll glitch out and respawn on your body. That just happened to Patches. Because see how he like spawns on his body for half a second and adjusts him? Sometimes it just keeps him there. I might not make it a TM because I really want to see this through. So that guy's gonna hear that truck moving.
Just down. He's just down. Don't worry. It's fine.
It's okay. They just hit him with the Vic. I mean, nothing of value was lost, right? Wink. So this is gonna be tougher because you got these guys up here with elevated positions.
Yes, I do not have smoke grenades. But
They need to just do a smoke charge or charge up with the vehicle, do a quick dismount, turn around, and bring the Vic back. Because they're basically trying to drive away from this squad here at this point, too.
We do.
I will lead the way.
Fucking go!
Alright, so at this rate, those are going to fold back.
Build a trench, build a trench. Hills is already down.
Oh shit, that just down.
I think the meme team something. After TMTM.
I'm popping the smoke.
Yes, that one machine gunner's pulled back. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that's not really working out well for them. He made it, but again, I think they're being shot at from behind. Yeah, it's the split ups. That's what's really costing them. And I told them not to do that last stop.
We're not on 50 anymore.
On 50.
Radio check.
Good check.
Who's next to me? I hear you panting.
This isn't Gallipoli 1950. It's getting there.
Fire was coming from that direction. Okay, I'm up. God damn it.
They're getting more guys up here. They're throwing away their lives in Ethiopia like scraps off the plane. Slaps off their plate, my bad. So now the question is, can these guys hold that force coming around? Can these guys be brought back up by the medic here? Will the smoke last enough? And what's going to happen to these 5 guys up here as well? Because they're starting to separate again, and that's what I'm worried about. 20 minutes. The bright side is I know how they're going to play World War II now, so I can adjust the ops as is, but this was definitely an ass-kicking of a test.
It doesn't help that this has dozens of us to go for on the iron side.
The issue with that gun is it also has some high recoil, but the drum mag gives it a lot of extra oomph. Yeah, so even with the guns turned around, they're within the minimum range.
It's always like
World War
II, either World War II or LOL traders or fucking some bullshit, and it's like never anything fucking normal, like for once.
I think I was literally the only one who threw smoke that time.
Man, I wish the mortar didn't.
I used all 6 of my smokes. The other 2 pushed over the rim.
Yeah, that was on.
It's gonna.
Put some fuel into that. I understand Rook's frustration.
What the hell?
It's tough because I'm told to Zeus something, and then I build it for them. But there's only so much I can do, you know? Oh god, he zips.
Shit, we got.
I'll do my best to get you out. I'm working on piers.
Yep, so now they're starting to get separated again.
This is Alpha requesting a status update on what's happening.
Yeah.
Small contingent made it over the wall of the airfield and is trying to clear it out. We'll mark where our position's at.
I don't think any of them have anti-tank rifles, though.
If you can, smoke it up and try and get across the field, or build trenches, or do something to get over here.
Gun on top of that actual building.
Ow.
There's also a vehicle.
Yeah, it's a tankette, that's why.
The airfield.
Possible airplane audible?
I don't know.
Trying to fold these back. Turn them around. Oop! Those things are crazy. I am speed, yeah, right?
Yeah, it was an MG.
Right, no, that was blind.
How are these guys on the rear doing?
You only got 2 in your bag.
Yeah, so again, they're not realizing that a whole squad's here and people that are running over are just going to get dabbed on. So I think he got killed by the tankette. Oh yeah, no, they got hit by some of the infantry here.
Bravo lead is back up. We're in a small entrenchment in the middle of the field.
You can't lower the air gun. That doesn't lower all the way.
Have their attention
It doesn't go lower, it only goes high, so I can't use it against them.
Got it.
Yeah, there's like a full squad of infantry 2 meters northeast. How much help can I with
Just checking his inventory. I don't have anything templated for them, Tootie.
Ah, good work. Good, Rocker?
Yeah, my God,
What about us?
Tumble just keeps running out and getting shot.
Hey, Alpha. Go run to get ammo.
It should be down there.
In 3 minutes, I'm gonna have more reinforcement trucks come from the rear. Volker's gone there. They literally put a napalm grenade on somebody. Now they just have to regroup and then push, and they'll be fine.
This fucking again.
Alright, watch the door. I'll get him.
Yeah, you get him.
You got the Thompson. You're wrong.
This is command to fucking squads. What's your status?
I am Bravo is very unsure as I only have 2 of my other squad mates here in the middle of the field still. We're still getting sent down.
From where? The towers are dead and it seems everything else is fucking dead.
I got shot from the tower, Alpha.
You just threw a C4 brick. Good to have that stuff, though.
Yeah, so... really, the way I see it, right, the only chance we have is getting one of those tankettes. They're parked really close. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go this way then.
Yeah, they changed positions, though. That's the issue. There's two guys right there. My AI want to act brain dead. There we go. I hope he realized that doesn't have a gun. Rook just got knocked to his feet. Yeah, it's a little command tank. There's no gun. It's a little turnout hatch.
This is just command. This is just command. We gotta get another one.
Good check. Be advised, we're gonna knock the wall down with a tankette and try and drive back and give you cover.
Yeah, Rocker, I picked up his crap and I'm still here. I'll try and distract him for you.
This is Alpha. There's an enemy.
All right, hold up. It's that mark, so let's get these Vics going. There we go. It'll take probably another 5 to 10 because that's how long it took last time.
There's an enemy entrenchment.
Took the turret out. I know why they can. So the script I put in didn't work. I'll have to look at trying to fix it.
We can only get up to the fucking wall at this point. Cause me and Iz are just running it. And let's clear. It's clear. Just stay on the east side. It's basically fucking clear. Got it. Just fucking get your guys to book it into the airfield.
More dudes running in. Some are getting dropped. Hear all that gunfire.
We have a captured friendly armor coming out.
So what I've gathered from this is I think there's a small disconnect between command and some of the players, because what I've been hearing is a few gripes of people didn't want to do World War II in the first place. So what I'm going to amend here is we'll probably go back to the Duty, I'm gonna refund that. I mean, it's too late to give them anything. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna give them a quick death. I mean, they're doing well. Again, like, so the whole point of this, I'll level with you guys. The whole point of this mission was, A, I wanted to see how good they were. And then, you know, after a week and I tell them how to adjust their tactics, how do they adjust? And they adjusted well. Don't get me wrong. They did well. Because this is a very tough objective in the first place. I just wanted to see where the issues were. To see what, A, what people really wanted, and B, what to work with. New DLC does look good. So, based off of all of this, I'm going to change up a few things. I'm not sure if I'll keep World War II going, though. Because I don't think that's what players necessarily want. Because it would just be this on a smaller scale. And that's going to be tough. But I don't think I'm making it to TMTM tonight, unfortunately.
Drive that thing out of here, okay? Get it out.
That thing is literally on fire, sir. But I think at this point, like, you don't hear any communication on 50 anymore. Everything's broken down. They're just swarming into the AO at this point. How long till those trucks get here? They're about halfway. I'm gonna do some respawn waves. Oh dear. I'm going to be honest, I don't think World War II is a good fit for them, because these guys, they're used to blatantly overpowering an AO. And in order to... Like, World War II is all about, like, a number spam against each other and hitting fortified positions. Which, granted, I think if we were to continue this, they should get more support assets.
Friendly.
But... just based off of how they play, because if they get hit too hard, then everything just derails, you know? Yeah, friendly gets blown up, so that's a shame.
Did you guys just shoot that fucking tank head or no?
No.
Pretty high, too.
Demon's Love, thanks for the 16-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you got a kick out of this. So, don't get me wrong, like, I'd love to do more World War II ops with these guys, but I think I'm going to switch it back to modern because...
Charlie, Mortar to any. Does anyone want me to move up the truck?
I don't think their player base is well equipped to deal with it, you know? Because they're used to having that...
We're securing the airfield still.
That power
We're
advantage.
gonna stick with the truck for Logi.
That's not a friendly tank yet behind us.
Is Walker dead?
Yeah, Boo, I'm sorry. I got the check right here for the 55, just...
It's not friendly. Help me.
I do want that 3.5 back when we finish that class on Saturday.
Help me morphine bomb the screw. It's not friendly.
Okay. I generally don't let players morphine bomb. World War II versus modern campaign. I've been in those. They don't really work too well.
I know. Wish me luck, brother.
They have AT grenades. You saw someone throw one earlier. Oh my god. Oh my god!
I got wounded though, helping you move it.
You know, okay, see, they have the potential. I just don't know if someone wants to put the effort in, you know? But they can do it. They can definitely do it.
Hey, is the tower clear?
It's just gonna be tough.
Took out the remaining tank yet in the airfield with the Pack 40. There may be more.
Okay, those trucks are starting to show up.
Tower's clear, Rocker. We've got infantry still alive, Rocker, on the trench line to our north.
You guys trying to engage them from the tower, maybe? I don't know.
I'll try.
All right.
Are they there? Clear? Be advised, let's shoot from on top of the tower so don't unload on somebody by accident.
That tank is under the tower. Say tank only has 2 machine guns.
What am I doing? Yes, you did. What the fuck? Beyblade!
Call signs be advised. I think we mostly have hostiles in the forward trenches of the airfields. Try and just clear that out.
Oop! I just exploded. Oh no, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Oh, of course I killed the site leader with that one. I think he's gonna be dead though.
Hi.
Hi, Mark.
This is Eyes on message.
Can we get a double check on any other friendly troops in the area, potentially to the south?
You are the only active force in the AO. Break. I am going to scramble something to help you, though. Over.
10-4, I just saw something peculiar, but message acknowledged.
Fine, Tootie. You get your hurricane.
Well, were you relative to the warehouse that had AT guns in it?
There you go.
Copy that.
Ground, this is High. I have scrambled a plane to assist you. Over. Fine, Tootie. Fine.
Charlie Mortar to all call signs. Do any of you have troops out by back our trench line shooting rockets at the base?
No. We shouldn't?
I don't see anything on that.
Alpha Bravo, do you have any detachments that were shooting rockets at our airfield moments ago?
Alpha has lost track of his squad.
Charlie, Mortar, Charlie, Actual. I
Just to get this wrapped up, you know?
Shooting, I think, some sort of rocket, probably a Panzer Shrek at the airfield, a bit to the west of the airfield, be advised. Cannot tell if it's friendly or not.
Dropped one. Yeah, so those AT cannons don't really do much. Alright, let's see what I can do for pylons. Oh, that's all it gets. Huh, neat. Alright, I have an idea, but involves turning around. I spawned Tank Hunter mode. That's okay, I can always pull them out and respawn them. I want to do a nice strafe on the trench.
I think you might be able to move the truck up. It might be safer in the walls.
Truck packing up.
I didn't really get a lot of them with that, did I? I thought in my head that would be a little more effective. I killed like one or two. I got 3 or 4. Okay, excellent.
Let's see.
Did you get an
It's depressing to watch.
There's 85.
Hostile front across the road.
Alright, let's see what else we got here. I want the one with the 23mm cannon, which I think is the C.
Charlie Mortar, Charlie Actual. Lost contact with unidentified infantry with rockets somewhere out west.
Yeah, I don't know what fired rockets at him, but...
Try and just move up through the hole in the wall. If you can't find it,
Who the heck knows?
you down.
Charlie Mortar to all. We are being hit by something unknown to our south. Heavy fire, heavy contact.
Move into the wall, then. Move
I'm
into the wall.
pushing it. Be advised, all shields still back at original point might be dead.
The truck is priority right now. Just get the truck into safety.
The cinematic value, yeah. As long as they don't black out, right? We'll just pretend. Shh. Okay. I do not fly much now. I am trying to wrap this one up because they did it. It's just it was a toughie.
Come back to the truck. We need to get my resupply, and we'll try and figure out what the fuck everybody is. Most people are at the front gate here. If you want to resume machine gun crew duties, I think there was possibly some machine guns in this one warehouse.
That isn't actually too effective. Now the Hurricane, it's pretty easy to fly, admittedly. It's just now that comms are mostly broken down. Alright, we're gonna start pulling things out of the AO here. Terrifyingly low, right? Say these guys route as well.
Heavy assault force coming in from the south, southwest, southeast.
All right.
Advise Charlie, if you can, try and maybe set up in the main tower and give support fire.
We'll try to. Unknown amount of friendly south-southwest plus max and gun. We only have the unarmed mortars, but I'll head to the tower.
I got eyes on hostiles there to the south. But my game is actually lagging too much to fucking do anything about it. Cool. Thanks.
I think you might be mem leaking.
I'm trying to get a view on where we actually have hostiles left in and around the airfield currently.
I did mark on the airfield that there is an enemy entrenchment on one of the sides.
General location of hostiles, RP5, RP please, just generally to the south. There are stragglers within the airfield, also to the west.
You know, I just realized it's not gonna apply unless I select them all. That's why they're not moving.
Mortar, Charlie Actual, got confirmed entire squad coming from the direct south.
Affirm. Be advised, squad coming south. You're on this frequency.
There's a medical crate in the air traffic control tower to the west side.
So I think these guys are just stuck, so I'm just gonna have to slowly route them all. Yep, alright. It's doable. Yeah, just all the AR stuck. It's the trench positions. So what do you guys think about that? I thought that was a good look at how the unit does and how they operate. Yeah, so unless I get rid of the machine guns, they're just going to keep running back to them for whatever stupid reason.
Charlie Mortar to Bravo Alpha, stay there and cover me like I said, please, thank you.
Oh, whoever's on the artillery gun just, I think... No, never mind, you didn't like the man, he's just still alive.
Just trying to get them all to fold out. Namop, it's been a... We did an MCO. That was our first MCO, was Namop. We'll probably do for another one soon, but I don't have any officially like on the docket right now. They took the pack guns.
I hear someone out here, but they're not responding to my calls, so we've got some friendlies out here somewhere.
And AT cannons, yep.
If I go down, just stay and hold, because there's one of me and like 4 of you. Make sure y'all keep the south short up so Rocker and them in the base don't get fucking blindsided by what's ever touching us in the south. There's a tankette out here.
Smith is... How did Smith get out there? Some of them are running back. They brought the Vic back there, though, so I think they're coming back for ammo, but they haven't realized that the ammo's done with. So that's a mass route. Alright, what's stuff that's like way out of bounds at this point?
Potvrzuju, jdem na věc.
These guys are stuck. I haven't done anything with the new DLC. I'm going to have a video come out tomorrow going over a lot of key features. It'd be really, really nice if these guys were to run.
Wolf, grab the Maxim gun and let's go. Please do not make me ask a fourth time.
These guys do not know how to fucking route. Jesus. When I set them to careless hold fire, they don't want to actually pull away. It's annoying.
Patches, you do have people coming in from your south-southwest.
Please.
What the heck is Smith doing? Son of that.
I'm carrying back an MG-34, try and give better cover.
Yeah, we found a Maxim gun, couldn't find shields, but we're being shot in the butt.
I've been traveling in the desert for so long. Okay.
Fucking hell, Smith.
Wolf is back up. We're bringing the Maxim gun back. Could not find shields. Wolf, please, come on.
That's not very nice. Mirages can't hurt me. That's illegal. No.
Okay. What was the point, sir? What was the point? Ground, this is high. Message over.
Send.
Air is reporting the Italians seem to be mass routing from the airfield at this time. Over.
Message acknowledged. Advise on situation.
Hold your position for now. You are free to call index when you feel like it. Over.
10-4.
God bless the enclave.
Yeah, and no one else.
Charlie Mortar too high.
Says hi, send message.
Are we able to call in fresh troops, aka index, and rotate out with them?
That is an affirm. Over.
Roger that. Go ahead and rotate out the fresh troops with us. We are ready to head out.